Do you know about plant chemicals? So I'm currently reading a book by Dr. Baker, and in which he details all sorts of mechanisms that plants have in order to protect themselves from getting eaten alive. Now, this was a little bit of a shock for me. I have been researching the topic for a few weeks now, and even though I'm pretty open-minded, I still had a period of cognitive dissonance. If you told me just a few weeks ago that I might have to reconsider eating vegetables ever again, I'd probably think that you're crazy. So if you think I'm crazy, that's totally normal. Today I just wanted to go through a couple of these plant chemicals that you might find in common foods that you're eating. So first things first, and I apologize for my accent, oxalates that are found in leafy green vegetables, some fruits, nuts, seeds, and even French fries. They're actually a very common anti-nutrient. Yes, found in things such as turmeric, almonds, spinach even, cacao, which are all things that usually people who are very health conscious use on a daily basis. One of the most common issues are kidney stones. They create oxalate crystals in the body. And warning, usually in foods found in ketogenic diets. So big shocker there. Next up, lectins, found in grains, nuts, corn, quinoa, fruits, nightshades. They can lead to a leaky gut situation. And I think by now a lot of us know that a leaky gut is something that you want to avoid at all costs. That's not the end. There are more of these plant chemicals that I want to share with you. Glycoalkaloids, bear with me. They're found in nightshade plants like potatoes, tomatoes, eggplants, and peppers, reported to worsen IBS. Next up, goitrogens. These ones interfere with the function of the thyroid. Soy and cruciferous vegetables tend to be really high in this substance. And I don't know about you, but I know a few people who are struggling with their thyroid. And now I'm wondering if sort of in our generation where we were pushed to eat broccoli and all of these vegetables, if we haven't made a disservice to our thyroid in the long term. Next up, cyanogenic glycosides. And yes, it has the root cyanide in it. Super common in almonds, flax seeds, linseeds, lima beans, cassava, and certain stone fruits such as cherries, peaches, and plums. And if you're like me, you probably have friends who are huge on almonds and flax seeds who really want to do good to their body. And chronic exposure to these can contribute to chronic diseases such as impaired thyroid function and neurological disturbances. Yikes! And I honestly, this was a shocker to me because we often use cassava in replacement of potatoes. So now we're going to be Xing that out from our diet. Phytic acid, which is very, very common nowadays. You find it in grains, seeds, nuts, legumes. And guess what? It can lead to mineral deficiencies like in zinc, calcium, magnesium, and iron. The problem is that it leaches those minerals. So you want to be super careful when dealing with phytic acid. Protease inhibitors, the last one here, found in most legumes, soy, cereals, fruits such as kiwi, pineapple, papaya, bananas, figs, and apples, and vegetables such as cabbage, potatoes, tomatoes, and cucumbers. So these guys interfere with protein digestion, but they may have a positive role in limiting cancer. So more on this is needed. Okay. 3 last ones. Flavonoids. They are responsible for some of the pigment that you find in plants such as citrus fruit, cocoa, blueberries, parsley, onions, and bananas. You can have them at small amounts, but if you up your levels, you are looking at genetic mutations, oxidation, and inhibition of hormones. Saponins, they're found in legumes, beans, garlic, alfalfa sprouts, peas, yucca, and asparagus. They cause digestive disturbances, thyroid problems, and also damage to red blood cells. So suddenly I don't feel so bad that I don't really feel like eating asparagus, and I usually force myself. And also a little bit more popular, salicylates that are found in many fruits and vegetables and some spices. They can trigger sensitivity reaction. My friends, I don't want to alarm you, but I just want to bring this to your awareness because I didn't know this just a few weeks ago, and now that my eyes are open and I'm thinking outside the box and keeping an open mind, my opinion of vegetables and plants has changed a lot. So hoping that all of this information you can screenshot, save this video, share with someone, comment, and let's get the discussion started about things like plant chemicals and have we been lied to about nutrition all along?